So I accidentally did some of the readings without Palo Santo tonight, which I never do. So we're just going to make sure that these decks are nice and smoke bath cleansed for you and your reading. So, what has been going on? Been away for a couple of days and the energy shifted hugely. So let's get a couple of cards. We're going to be working, this is the inner self or the inner child or the inner, whatever you want to call it, cards. However you resonate, okay? Golden. You are golden. You've been healing. You've been doing the things that you need to do. You've been working on yourself. I'm sort of completely thrilled. Life's destiny is coming towards you. What is meant to be is about to happen. And it may not feel like it. I'm actually sensing that you kind of feel a little flustered and a little out there and that kind of stuff. That's okay. But it is happening. It's coming. Okay. And it is here for you, the Hermit. You've been very much by yourself and working by yourself, working on yourself, for yourself, doing things in every way. And I'm feeling a weight. So you've been carrying everything on your own. The entire load of being is on your shoulders. Okay. That's a hard one. It is. And let's see what's going to happen with that. Okay. The Six of Wands. You're about to move to calmer waters. In a traditional deck, this is a person in a boat with the, oh no, hang on a second. I've just described to you the Six of Swords moving to calmer waters. My deepest apologies. The Six of Wands. This is victory. In the traditional deck, this is a rider on a horse in a public setting where they're all cheering his victory. You're about to get victory. Something is coming your way. You have done something, created something, made something that is about to come to fruition for you. Wow. See, and you know what? I think you've had to go back and see, I made that mistake. I think you've had to go back and absolutely try again. My hair flattened and work at it over and over again until you got it right. My sensing abilities are telling me that you got it right this time. Okay. I think you got it right this time. Okay, Eight of Wands. This is moving in quickly. This is communication about this coming quickly. So whatever it is going to happen very soon. You are the Empress. Look at how beautiful she is. Now, there's no gender in tarot. There is only energy, masculine and feminine, okay? The Empress depicted as pregnant, okay? It could mean a pregnancy and it could mean a child is coming. But if you are not in that situation, it means that you could be working on something else that is moving towards something quite incredible that you are getting ready to birth forward into the world or bring into the world, okay? The Ten of Wands, there have been burdens, but this is the end of the cycle. I am going to take that because the Empress clearly knows. Okay, it's the end of the cycle. Queen of Discs. Your money is about to be a-okay. You got your ish together. Okay? And if your ish is not together, you're only a penny inch from it. Okay? Like a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Okay? You've had some sleepless nights. There's been headaches. There's been issues. There's been problems. But you're right at the end of this cycle. It's really amazing. Like something's about to just explode forward for you. I'm seeing these beautiful volcanoes just erupting with joy and letting things come forward. The Two of Wands. You have spent time deciding what pathway to work on, where to go, how to do it, all that kind of stuff. This is amazing. You've really planned this out this time. Okay, and somewhere, somehow, that plan finally came to fruition. All right. It's like you sat down and you ixnayed the devil energy. We're going to put this aside because I think there's something else on this with the devil, okay? The Nine of Discs. Again, a card of being alone, but about to be okay on your own. Or you are okay on your own. Take that as it resonates. Look at how beautiful she is. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, and it doesn't matter if you are male or female, masculine or feminine. Okay, no gender in tarot. It's quite incredible. There's still something that is hidden from you that divine has, and I'm sensing it's a really amazing secret. Okay, You can see up here the Five of Wands. In this Five of Wands in particular, the star is built. Okay, so you are about to be built, about to be, I think I'm hearing introduced onto the stage. You know, like it could be the stage of life. It could actually be a stage. It could be anything. Okay, that means something to you. Again, take it as it resonates. All right. There's another 5 under here, being the 5 of discs, which is about being locked out in the cold or left out. But I really truly believe that this is the end of this road. And I am seeing 2 5s in a row and 5 5. Okay, we read cards for their numbers as well. It is about change. All right, I'm really sensing that there is change. 3 of Swords. There's a little bit of heartache still hanging around. This is something from the past, but we're on a healing journey. Healing is not an overnight deal. It is a journey. It is something that we continue doing. It has valleys and it has peaks and it has plateaus, okay? And you may be in a bit of a valley right now, but remember, the valley is lush. The valley is where you rejuvenate. The valley is where you enrich, okay? And you take what you need from the valley to make the ascent to the next peak or to the next plateau, all right? But you're about to begin a new ascent, which I'm just thinking is incredible for you. That is totally amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, the 8 of Cups. You have walked away, and I was just thinking about the Devil as the Devil card at that time. So we're going to go over and work with the Devil with the 8 of Cups. You've walked away from the Devil in the past. Okay, and somebody new is coming in, the Emperor. Okay, ooh, Emperor. Now, an Emperor, okay, daddy of the deck, all right, as some readers like to call it, is a person who commits. This is the 4 of Wands, okay? The Emperor is ready to invest. This is already somebody that is... they've got their ish together. They're doing it, okay? There's nothing here to be left to question when this person comes in, okay? Now, the Emperor can be masculine or feminine or male or female, okay? But we do have the Empress on the table already, okay? So when I see that, the Emperor, the Empress, the 4 of Wands, okay, we have somebody that's coming in who's ready to commit. They're in a position where they want to do this. And it doesn't matter whether they know you or you have known them, they're from the past, Mercury retrograde stuff, or they are someone brand new, okay? I want you to take this as it resonates for your situation, okay? But this is the come together. Now, your back currently is to the Emperor. So the Emperor sees you and wants commitment, but you are unaware with the Moon, probably who the Emperor is. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about that at all. Keep moving forward with this. Now, this does not have to be romantic, although for those of you that are single, it can be. For those of you that have just started seeing somebody, this could be your Emperor. Please take it as it resonates. And for those of you that are in a current relationship, this could be someone that is stepping up to the plate quite a bit more. There's a maturity level that has been crossed, or a line that has been crossed for maturity and that type of stuff, okay? 5 of Swords, just talking about maturity. This is, again, you know, with the 5 of Swords, someone has picked up all the swords, and if you can see in the background here, there's 2 people, and they're walking away. Okay, you don't put up with that kind of ish anymore. All right, absolutely not. Okay, you are ready for the commitment. You are only looking towards an Emperor or someone who is not going to do that. You do not put up with anything anymore. You've had your fill of the childlike behavior and you're done. Okay, you will not stand for it anymore. Congratulations. The Magician, you have manifested this and you have worked on it. You deserve it. You have put in everything. I'm hearing a lifetime's worth of work for what you are about to break through. Wow. That is just so amazing. Now, this could be romantic. It could be business. It could be a friendship. It could be familial. Okay. It doesn't have to be any of them. It could be a combination of them. Okay. Take it as it resonates, but you do not see this coming. And boy, are you ever guarded. Okay. Maybe let down the guard a tiny little bit. This person's going to be this person's a King of Cups. They wear their heart on their sleeve and they are a very kind person. Okay. So, you don't have to be as guarded. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords, you've had some wounding, but that's the end of the cycle. Okay? It's going to be okay. Like it really is. This is amazing. If you've made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me grow my channel, and I look forward to reading for you again. My name is Nytesong. I am the Windswept Medium. Namaste.